If we never made another CD that would go outside, we would continue to write for our church, because that's what it's about. We write songs so that we can bless our church. There's nothing greater than going onto the platform and looking out, and there's our church family ready to worship. But ultimately, I believe we will continue always to write for our church, whether the CDs continue to go worldwide or not, or whether the music continues to go out there. That's God's choice. That's God's plan. When we recorded You Are My World, it was an incredible experience to, like, first of all, I guess, when I walked into the Sydney Entertainment Centre and looked from the stage where I was going to stand and look out into an empty auditorium at that stage, I just got a glimpse of what God was planning to do on that night. And when the time came and I walked up and I got up onto the platform where I was going to stand, and I looked out across that auditorium completely packed with people, and an excitement in the air, people with an expectation that I hadn't sensed as much before. People were really ready for this. They were expecting something great. They were anticipating something, I guess, in the invisible, just in the atmosphere, that God was ready to do something, take us into a new place, right from where we started the first song. It was just an awesome experience. God was in the place. The presence, His presence was over every song. The team was relaxed. Everybody played. Everybody enjoyed themselves. We had a fantastic time. For me, that was one of the great nights I've experienced. You know, I remember standing up there in the worship and looking from the front to the back of the auditorium, hands raised, worshipping God. People from all walks of life coming in to enjoy a night in God's presence. When people, watch our videos or listen to the CDs, I think the thing that we want to try and get across the most is not whether the songs are great, or whether the night was awesome, whether the video is fantastic or not. What we want you to see, or what we want you to hear, is our experience in God, is our love for God. And for me as a musician, and for us to be able to be a part of presenting something out to the world, for you as a listener, we would just love you to get our heart. Pastor Brian says something that has stuck with me over the years about our CDs, about the Hillsong Conference, that it's not you come to learn something from this, but can you catch the spirit of what is being said? Can you catch the spirit of what is being sung by the musicians? If you look at the faces, if you look at what is being expressed there is a definite love for God. There is a laying down of our lives to serve Him. And as I've said previously, there's just no greater cause than to serve the King and the kingdom. And for us to be able to express that, and for you to be able to catch that, there's no greater reason for us to do this.